I wanted to record this real quick. My throat's starting to feel weird, like sore or whatever, before I go into work. But I was just driving up to work and I was thinking about my upbringing, and I was just like, growing up a good girl, I always strived to be right in the sight of people. Like, I wanted people to be pleased by my actions. I wanted people to be proud of me for doing right or whatever. Like, I feel like I acted on a lot of things due to the fact that I knew that in other people's sight or vision, they would see me as right. I hope that makes sense. Growing up, I am the youngest sibling. I'm a twin, but I came out last, so my family considers me the baby. And growing up, I saw my older siblings just, they lived life like any normal human being. They succeeded in things, they failed in things, they fallen and they gotten back up. And seeing a lot of my parents reprimanding on them growing up made me want to do better for my parents. Unfortunately, I wanted to be better. I wanted to do better, so I would always do the right thing in their sight. I would avoid anything that may have would cause me to get a whipping, or would have caused me to get in trouble in any way, shape, or form. And I realized I held back quite often as a kid and as a teen and even as an adult, because in my mind, I don't want to feel like I'm being reprimanded, or I don't want to feel like I'm in trouble with people. I want to be in good standing with everybody. And I'm kind of sitting here realizing that's unrealistic, because I feel like I've grown up into this woman who is so unsure about her own decisions in life and what she wants to do. Like, I feel like most of what I've done up to this point, I feel like as of right now, not as much, but so far as an adult, I've made decisions based off of how will people perceive me. How is it good? Is it bad? Will they receive me? Will they accept me? And I'm kind of realizing even Jesus wasn't accepted, specifically in his own hometown, but he wasn't received by his own people, the religious people or whatever. And I'm kind of just sitting here like, I've tried my hardest to be this nice and kind, heartwarming, sweet girl my whole life. And pretty much this good girl turned to a good woman. And it's just like, unfortunately, people don't receive that. Now, I'm not like, I've changed a lot. I've grown a lot. And I'm still kind. I'm not as nice as I used to be, but I'm still working on it. The thing is, I don't want to feel like I can't not be good or whatever, but I've just realized, like, I've done things out of people pleasing and out of wanting people to accept me, or I just want to be good in the sight of others. And it's just like, that's unrealistic. If I don't challenge things, if I don't like press in onto things, like I think about Jesus quite often when I think about things like this. Like, the ultimate critical thinker is Jesus. I think so often of the Lord and the Gospels and him conversating with other people about him being the Son of God, being the Son of Man, and challenging people's perspectives and thoughts and what they've gone their whole lives believing. And I want to be that in some way, shape, or form. I want to challenge myself to think outside of the box and not just accept that this is the norm for me or whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm learning a lot, and it's a lot, but I just want to get that off my mind, off my head before I go into work. So yeah, I hope this encourages somebody who comes across this, that you don't have to be agreeable with everybody. You don't have to be good in everybody's sight. That's unrealistic. Everybody has their own mind. People are going to think however they want to think towards you. Even your parents, even your siblings. So be it. That's life. I'm 25. I'm getting older.